start. So, in question number 5, question is a laboratory blood test is 99% effective in detecting a certain disease when it is in fact present. Right? What is the meaning of this? It means that if a person has disease and if he is going to be tested, his blood test is going on there, and the report is 99% correct. Meaning there is a chance of only 1% that it will be failed, or it will give just the opposite report, right?
Yes.
However, the test also yields a false positive result for 0.5% that is given here, right? Of the healthy person tested. If a healthy person is tested, the report can be positive.
Yes.
I am a healthy person, my test should be negative, but if the test is positive, the probability is that 0.5% means 0.005.
Yes.
Right? If 0.1% of the population actually has the disease. Now, according to the census report, it is found that 0.1% of the total population actually has the disease. What is the probability that a person has the disease given that his result is positive? See the diagram. So, this sample space can be divided into two parts. What? One for diseased person,
Yes.
diseased persons, and this can be for healthy persons. Okay?
Yes.
So let us assume that E1 is the event for diseased person, and E2 is for healthy person. Okay? And A is any event of the report for positive report. This is positive report, and let this is A. This can be from digit person also. Positive test report can be of digit person and can be of healthy person. So let us check. So A is for positive test report. Right? So according to question, what will be the probability of E1? Digit person. According to question, you will see that it is written 0.1%. So 0.1% is what? 0.001. Right?
Yes.
PE2. Obviously, if 0.1% is digit person, it means that the healthy person will be, what will be the percentage? 99.9%.
Yes.
Simply. So 99.9% means what? It means that it is 0.999.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
Now see, according to question, probability of a person who has a positive report and he is a digit person will be PA by E1.
Yes.
And in the question it is given that what is the percentage of that? Rajnati?
Sir, 99%, 0.9.
0.9. This is 99%.
Yes.
99%. It means that this is 0.99. And a person has positive report but he is healthy.
So 0.5.
0.5% means 0.005.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
But we have to find what we have to find. We have to find that what is the probability that a person has the disease given that his test result is positive. It means that you have to find P1 by A, right? So we have to find P1 by A is what? That we have to find. Okay? So now clearly it is visible that we have to find the P1 by A using the base theory. So P1 by A is what? P1 into PA by E1 by PE1 into PA by E1 plus PE2 into PA by E2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now we have to put the value. What is PE1? 0.001 and PA by E1 is what? 0.99, right? And it is same here, 0.001 into 0.99 plus what is PE2? 0.999 into PA by E2 is 0.005. Okay. So now we have to calculate. So 0.001 we can write like that 1 by 1000
Yes, sir.
into this can be written as 99 by 100. Here also you can write 1 by 1000 into 99 by 100 plus this is 999 by 1000 into 5 by 1000. So to make it simpler, you can use your brain here. If there is 3030, total 60 is there. Here is 50. So 10 in the numerator and denominator I am putting, so that will be 60. So here again I am putting 00, right? So now what will be this? This 1000 into 1000 will be cancelled. So you will get finally what? 990 by 990 plus 5 9 are 45. 5 9 are 45 or 4 कितना 49 5 9 are 45 or 49, right? So what you are getting 990 by what you are getting 5 9 9 18 and 9 9 18 19. So this is 990 by 5985. So when you will simplify it, you will find that the result is 22 by 132. No, 33. Yes, 22 by 133. Correct?
Yes.
Understood, everyone?
Yes.
Question number 6. There are 3 coins. One is two-headed coins having head on both faces. Another is a biased coins that comes up head 75% of the time, and third is an unbiased coin. One of the 3 coins is chosen at random and tossed. It shows heads. What is the probability that it was the two-headed coins? Let us see the diagram. So this is sample space for the 3 coins. 3 kinds of coins we have. Right?
Yes, sir.
So one, this is two-headed coins. Two-headed coins. Two-headed coin is there, and here is a biased coin. Biased coin, and third one is unbiased coin. So you are understanding what is two-headed coins means. Both of the faces you will get head only, right?
Yes.
So it means that if I will ask the probability of getting head in this, you will get 100%, right?
Yes.
So probability of, suppose E1 is event for two-headed coins. Selection of two-headed coins.
Yes.
Two-headed coins. And E2 is the event for the selection of biased coin, and E3 is the event for selecting unbiased coin. So Rajendra, what is the meaning of biased coin?
So biased coins means 75% of the times it will be head and 25% it will be tail.
So that whatever you are saying, this is according to the question.
Yes.
You are giving the information, right?
Yes.
But what do you mean by biased coin? Biased coin means doesn't give accurate result.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if you see the unbiased point, this will give the accurate result.
Yes.
Means that the probability of head will be 50% also and the tail will be 50% also. Okay, so according to the question, it is written that the probability of E1, probability of E2, probability of E3, means that what we are going to do here, we are going to select the coin. So 3 coins are there. So probability of selecting the first coin, that is two-headed, it will be 1 by 3.
Yes, sir.
Probability of the second coin, it will be also 1 by 3, and probability of selecting the third coin, it will be also 1 by 3. Now according to the question, what will be the probability of A by E1? What is A? A I have not described. A means that you are getting head.
Yes, sir.
You are getting head. So you can describe here A, drawing, getting head. So in all the 3 coins you will get the head, right?
Yes.
So probability of getting head from the first coin will be 100% because it is in the both cases you are getting head, so the result will be 100%. So it is 100%, right?
Yes, sir.
And probability of getting a head from the second coin, this is 75%.
Yes.
75% means what? This is 3 by 4.
3, 4.
This is 1.
Yes, sir.
And probability of head from the third from the
Unbiased point.
unbiased point. This is B A by A3.
Yes, sir.
This is 50%, right?
Yes, sir.
So 50% is
1 by
1 by
2.
2.
Yes, sir.
Now what is the question? Now see the question. The question is one of the 3 coins is chosen at random and tossed. It shows heads. What is the probability that it was the 2-headed coins? It means that we have to find P E1 by A, right? So we have to find P E1 by A. P E1 by A. So according to the Bayes theorem, it will be P E1 into PA by E1 by PE1 into PA by E1 plus PE2 into PA by E2 plus PE3 into PA by E3. Now we have to put the value. So we are getting what is PE1? 1 by 3 and A by E1 is what? 1. So here it will be 1 by 3 into 1 plus PE2. What is 1 by 3 and A by E2 is what? 3 by 4 plus 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. Now we have to solve it and we will get the answer. So this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by 3 plus this is 3 cancel 1 by 4 plus this is 1 by 6. So what will be the LCM? This 12. So 3 4 are 12, 4 3 are 12, 6 2 are 12. So 4 3 7, 7 2 9, 9 by 12. So we are getting 1 by 3 into 12 by 9, right? So it is 3 4 are 12. This is the answer is 4 by 9, right? Is it correct? Okay.